It's 6 a.m. and I'm by Radio Wasteland Records, and me and my friend Jim Gleason, the owner of Radio Wasteland, our local vinyl dealer, we're heading to a record show down in Detroit, and we're doing that for our podcast, Two Guys Talking About Records. I thought, well, what the hell, I might as well do a video about this too, visiting this. So we're going to go down, we're going to find records. We hope to get there at 8 o'clock because it's like a 2-hour journey, so get in there for the early opening, and yeah, see what we can find. I actually have a little bit of a list that I really never seem to follow whatsoever, but it's 6 a.m., but no problem. I'm up at 4 to do the early morning show. You have to be up at 4 because I can't call off the early morning show and film it at 6. That's kind of late in the morning, you know? I got ethics here, so yeah, should be an exciting ride. So join us as Jim and I, which I'm going to go get now, are going to go find records at a record store down by Detroit at the record fair. Have survived. We are here. There's Jim Gleason, the local vinyl dealer, and we're doing an early bird. I've never done an early bird before, and so we're giving this. Have you done an early bird before?
I never have. No.
All right,
this
so
is going to be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see what's there. Do I need more records to put in a box? Probably not. So I'm going to try to behave or what, you know. I did bring just cash, but I also have a card. And yeah, Jim has trades. He brought in a lot of. There is an original chocolate watch band in there, and this Clash singles that go triple digit. So. Well, he's going to find out. We're doing this also on Two Guys Talking About Records on the podcast, so make sure you take a listen to that and kind of see what happens here. So now excited. We'll see what's in here. We've never been to this one before. We were supposed to go to Ann Arbor in January, but Mother Nature kind of screwed it up. So here we are. And you're a great co-pilot.
Oh, yeah. People are lining up already, too.
Yeah, they are. Here, yes, sir. They're piling in here. There's at least 4 or 5 cars now. When we got here, we go, there's really no one here. But, yeah, they're slowly coming in now, and we'll see. I guess we'll get first shot at it. So, and also, make sure you check out our podcast. Jim had a lot of great points about record shows, and it's well worth listening to. So, ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
So that you can get them better if you want. If you want
to
I'll take 4 or 5 out from the back,
okay.
And that way you can see them
better.
better.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Hey, this is incredible, beautiful stuff. Look at Japanese press. Half speed. All from Japanese press.
You should hear how clean it is.
Is it? It sounds beautiful, huh? We'll find.
Unbelievable. Yeah, it's one of my go-tos.
I've never seen that for Stones. A Japanese, import.
Without the oldie strip. It's like the greatest hits.
Okay, how greatest hit? All right.
Japan too. That's like a 70s label. I think it's King label maybe.
Uh-huh.
So that's a old
Look at that. Wow, Japanese Guns N' Roses original artwork. And these are just your doubles and triples.
Yeah.
That's something.
If I like a record, I usually keep 2 copies.
Okay.
Some of those if I like it, I usually keep at least 2 copies.
That's too bad about that's a beautiful album, man. I don't know, this nice. My wife would like that one.
It's a hard one to get to.
Is it now? Yeah? Yeah, it is. I've looked. See that one? Yeah, Beatles. Japanese again. Wow.
Yeah, the Japanese like the Beatles. They did a good job on a lot of Beatles.
Well, yeah. And then this box set. I mean, that's so. There's a Beatles. Yeah, Beatles box.
Yeah,
set.
no, the monos. Frankly,
monos.
the Stones, 60 Stones and the Beatles, I love them better in mono.
Okay.
It's weird, but
Isn't that? Yeah.
and the Beatles too. You should hear the Beatles, like I said, on the red. Even that mono box, the Beatles mono box, is nice. You know, I had 2 of those, and I sold 1 of those. I'm down to 1. Killed me too because it you wouldn't believe what that mono box sounds like.
Well, I've heard people talk. Yeah.
It's nice. It is nice. It's right up there with the red Japanese.
These are just.
Yeah, I do that with autograph stuff. If I don't, there's no way of verifying it. Unless they have their certificate.
Octopus? Oh, yeah. Vertigo, I know there's a US question. That's cool, man. Yes. Third press.
The best thing I got is I don't know what it is.
What's that?
Nick Drake, Pink Moon, 72.
What's your tag on that?
250. The cheapest one anywhere for sale right now is 300.
I have got somebody looking for that, but they are not gonna. They want to reissue. Yeah, I know.
I've never even seen that.
I guess if I do have a grail that's looking for something from Index, I never see those ever.
Oh no, I don't either. And then Ween, I never. People ask me for Ween. I never had.
Let me look through your stuff.
There's a lot of new stuff in here, guys. There's a box of rare stuff here. Yeah, it's the stuff I didn't bring my back display today.
I didn't see it at the flea market this morning. I was there.
Yeah. This is in Ann Arbor, the only 2 shows I pull out for Sundays. It wasn't that too good. I've been doing great there, though. I really have. I've been doing really good there. I've been here a long time now.
Years. Did they ever run the donut?
No, well, yeah, we looked at it. Well, it couldn't join me. Yeah. Fuck that.
I can't believe no one's someone's
Yeah. Yeah. And I do 120 pounds. Everything's fine. You know,
Thing is, like, if you were to buy it on eBay, right? Like, how many people shipping and bullshit. It might not be right.
This is really clean. It's a good box.
I got a nice real player. I got it. It's a nice one.
Fuck this. 120 pounds. Look at how nice it's flying. Yeah, there's that one where this is really.
That's a harder one to get than that.
Yeah, there's that one. The last 2 reels I had. I sold a couple of reels. I got one Reebok. 'Cause this is, look at that. Wow. Drug edition. God, the record is awesome.
It's going to be industrial punk, like real harsh, gnarly stuff.
Incubus sucker.
Yeah.
Quite the title there.
And artwork.
Yeah.
Or if I can call them up on my phone here in a minute, I will.
Like Frontline, that kind of stuff.
I don't know on that one.
Very industrial.
What was that one we looked at? Fetus?
Yeah.
It's along that, but it's more.
Not like Nursery Moon, though.
No.
It's more heavy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'll call it up for you here in a second.
These two I might be interested in trading for.
Okay.
Maybe that. And I definitely be interested in trading 45s more than LPs.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised it has stayed a week. Because, you know, I've showered, doing dishes, that type of stuff. Yeah. 1.5 of those.
We got her here. Kinda.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Is pre-bid at any dealer table for the early birds. And the last 4 digits of your ticket, 0029. 0029. I'm up here at the front.
I haven't looked.
Anybody? Who's got it?
Doesn't matter now.
Perfect. All right. So thank you guys for coming out. And again, Saturday, from here going forward for the Clawson show, the bar is going to be open for beer, liquor, and food pretty shortly. It'll be in the back corner of the room here.
Saw one of those in Lansing.
All right, thank you.
But there's punk, at least.
Yep.
I see you tried to.
Detroit folk scene? Yeah, maybe you need that one.
It's you know, I really don't talk to people.
I did.
Wow. They got the reissues slightly cheaper. That's not one you see.
No.
They said all these people try friending me, but they did. It's Facebook trying to fix you up with, you know. So I clicked on it, you know.
Suggestions.
And I try to be careful when I do.
Another monsters. Two monsters.
But I'll give you my email and that.
Okay, good.
That's no problem.
Okay, so this is what I was able to grab. Still have to determine if this is going to be a good first pressing or second pressing, but it is on Tower. Saucer full of secrets, and it is.
It's a nice label.
Yep, it's a Tower label. Should be good. Picked up a Stevie Ray Vaughan. This one's for the store. I have a good copy of that. This one's for me. The Call. It's a self-titled, actually.
Huh.
Yep, the self-titled Call. I was unfamiliar with that, so we can have that.
Never seen it.
Kind of a blind buy here. It's called Michigan Live 85. My guess is it's going to be classical or jazz.
It does.
But I do want to see what that is. Gargoyle Socks, a Detroit punk-ish band. Royal Oak, actually, so we'll see what that is. I've had
Okay.
that before. A Michigan Mixture, Volume 2. I think I have this already, but if not, we'll move this into the store. Grand Funk Live Tour 71 from Music on Vinyl. I was unfamiliar with this, but apparently this is a fairly rare one, so we'll see where that one lands.
Okay.
I do have to check it all out. Back in 72, but it's the bootleg one, not the original. That's why I got a good deal on it. But it's in really nice condition, and folks can get this a little cheaper. And then this one's a cool one. It's a Bob Seger radio show, promo radio show with all of the kits included in there. So it was kind of a neat find for our Michigan stuff.
And you were able to trade in. I mean, the dealers were very good with trading.
The dealers were great with trade. In fact, one of the biggest ticket items I took down there was the chocolate watch band. First guy I took it to, somebody I knew, so we had a relationship with the store. He was interested in that one right away, and we traded some big ticket items for big ticket items.
Wow, that's nice. Well, it just goes to show if you got something good, bring it down. Just make sure it's something good.
That's just it. You don't want to be trying to trade common stuff at a show, but if
Yeah.
you take some biggies down, you can end up with some cool stuff.
Well, you did very, very well.
Thank you.
Excellent. So back from the record show down in Clawson. It's about hour and a half, hour 40 minutes away in a northern suburb of Detroit. Michigan Record Club celebrate because they always had they still do have a event up here. Record show, it was interesting. We got in early. We did the early ticket to get in. $15. The thing is, about 2/3 of the people were set up, but the others weren't. So you pay extra to get in early to see these vendors. A bunch of them aren't even there yet. Because I'd asked them, I go, boy, there's a lot of empty tables. Nah, they just haven't got here yet because the main event starts at 10. So I guess they just don't want to participate in the early event. A couple things. The amount of MoFi was incredible. The Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon MoFi, boy, you could find that everywhere from anywhere from $125 to $300. Depending on where you went. Obviously, it's probably, condition. There was Jerry Rafferty's Baker Street was a MoFi. I really thought, boy, that would be really neat. The cover it wasn't good on it. So I thought, no, it's not worth it. They had the Beatles mono sets. There was a Japanese Rolling Stone box set, went to the thousands. The guy has 3 of them. He's selling 1 of them. His wife says, you can get rid of 1 of them. There was just there was a lot of things like that to choose from, but the pricing was all over, and I just with the move I decided I need to save some money. Can you believe I said that? I mean, I'm shocked that I said that. So I only bought 3 albums. The boxes, one of my issues was they were very tight, hard to get out. And I know, they're trying to make sure that the stuff's all out, but you have to yank up, yank down, yank up, yank down. You can't flip through it quickly to try to look. And I really, that just kind of bugs me. You know what? I want to look. I want to get in there. I want to zip, 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 zip. Here's what you got. Even doing video, you have to yank some out. The people were very nice. One of them even knows my channel, which is really cool. But it was good. I mean, it was a nice show. And I had a lot of fun. Jim Gleason and I were there. 2 guys talking about records. Jim, what we did our recordings on the way down, and really fun time. So what did I pick up? I picked up What Up Dog. He says 18. He was originally charging 18. It was down to $5. $5. So, all right. I used to have this in the collection. Did I need it? No, I do not. I do like, the Walk the Dinosaur song. But this is kind of a mishmash of all kinds of things from Don Was. And I like the album, just not a needed album. But that was a great price. And at $5, I bought Country Bob and the Blood Farmers, Going to Hell in a Hat Basket. What do I know about this? I know absolutely nothing. This is a Michigan band, and there's lots of skulls everywhere. Jim Gleason said, well, it has a similarity to the Cramps, kind of a country-ish thing. Hey, it's kind of like the Cramps. Oh, all right, I want to buy it then. It was like the Cramps. So, yeah, I got it. Don't know what to expect on this, but I do love the artwork. That's cover, everything. That's really cool. Lots of skulls. It was labeled by, I think on Discogs or something else as country death metal, something like that. It's like, huh? So we'll see. And the third one, this was Urban Guerrillas. Urban Guerrillas. This is a punk group that came out of Minneapolis. In the early to mid 80s, there was three big kind of alt punk type groups: Uskadoo, The Replacements, Urban Guerrillas. Two of those became very big. One of them did not. I'll let you figure that one out. I've never seen an Urban Guerrilla album. You know what? I've never had one. So this is Attack of the Pink Heat-Seeking Moisture Missiles. I think that might be sexual. So, yeah, why not? Let's give this a chance and see what we like on there. We got Ronnie Reagan there. Isn't that exciting? So, yeah, Urban Guerrillas. That'll be a fun listen, I hope. So that's what I picked up. Again, it was a nice time. My last record show in the state of Michigan, unless I fly back for more, but I can't see that. I'm sure Denver must have a record show. So, yeah, there was temptation. One guy says, I have an OG of Nick Drake's Pink Moon. Wow, it's just my eyes go, whoa, 250. Oh, I can't put out that. There's times where I go, all right, let me look into this. But now, it's not worth it. Jim Gleason made out well. He did a lot of trades. He brought in stuff to trade and did quite well. So I'm very good for him. That's what we got. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget, drop by on Sunday for the early morning Sunday show. Bye.